I swear, this book is rife with inaccuracies.
How so?
Well, for one thing, Hell Legions do not summon just randomly. There's effort put into it. Well, they're sealed down there for a reason, after all.
That may be true.
My goodness, Mike.
Yes.
It occurs to me we haven't done a vlog episode in over a month.
Have we not?
No!
Quite peculiar.
I guess we'll have to do something about that, then.
What do you propose?
I'm not sure. I do know that I am rocking it right now like a baller.
Yes, and I am getting my game on, as it were.
What up?
Gee.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Long time no see, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So... So we're back, of course, 404's vlog.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
Yeah, definitely. Some quick...
You all are looking lovely.
Yes, right there from the other side of the internet. Just a quick thing, a couple things before we get started. We got a 404 show for Christmas, the 28th of December.
Yep. Comedy Bar.
Yep. Same place, 9:30.
That channel.
On Bloor Street, next to Ossington Station.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get right to the questions then when we got today? Well, the one question we got.
Yeah, sure. Let's get down to it.
Before I forget, we were issued a challenge to watch this Odin Deep Space anime movie.
Some kind of horrible piece of garbage.
It's been labeled a Terabad movie, which to me is something like The Room or Birdemic or something like that. So I'm kind of curious to see how an anime could be like that. But we're trying to find a copy of the movie, legitimately. And we're going to see what we can do to watch it and maybe make a video about that. But we did get the challenge, and we are going to do it. We did get an email from Bad Dragon.
Okay.
I don't know why he's bad. Saying that, asking basically, well, here's the email. What do you guys think of the knockoff Smash Brothers?
PlayStation All-Stars.
PlayStation All-Stars, I'm thinking so too. Well, Mike, you want to start?
Okay. So I haven't played it yet. It just came out this week. We have characters like Kratos, Parappa, Nathan Drake, Dante,
Big Daddy.
Raiden, Big Daddy, Fat Princess, the Killzone guy, Hellgast, whatever.
Did you mention the guy from Infamous?
Cole McGrath.
Yep.
Got all these decent PlayStation characters.
Ratchet isn't decent. He's awesome. He's Ratchet.
He's decent.
He's awesome. Ratchet? No, Ratchet is awesome. Anybody who uses a disco ball as a means of defeating his enemies is awesome by default. That is not up for contention.
Okay. Maybe we'll argue that in another video.
Yeah.
But my problem is that, of course, it's going to be compared with Smash Brothers because it's pretty much the same type of game. Even the developer knows it. That's why they wanted to do this on PlayStation. But there's key characters missing that really would have brought it together, like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah. That's something I was really surprised about, that Crash didn't make it in, because he was sort of Sony's poster boy back in the day.
He was Sony's Mario.
You had the Crash Bandicoot commercial where he was in the mascot costume and he was just bad-mouthing Nintendo and all that stuff.
You jump out of a plane.
Lame. I'm surprised no one from Castlevania made it.
I'm not so surprised by that one, but it would have been cool.
Mega Man would have been nice if they could have yanked him away from Capcom.
Yeah, Mega Man's locked in a dungeon somewhere, and we'll have a video on that one, because I like to bitch about Capcom.
Well, that's a fan game for the internet to make Mega Man escaping Capcom's dungeon. 8 robot masters to get out.
Exactly.
But what else? Spyro didn't make it in.
Yeah. Another Sony mascot back in the day that just kind of got neglected.
Well, I wouldn't say neglected in this case. He's kind of locked into the whole Skylanders thing.
Oh, Skylanders.
The things we...
Speaking about rip-offs, Skylanders, the American Pokemon, as it were.
Yeah. I'm surprised that thing doesn't have a cartoon show.
Oh, it will.
It will. Everyone says that to me. It's like, oh, Mike is gonna have a cartoon show, but like, I can.
Months for sure.
Well, here's the thing. Like there was a time when something like this would come out, there would be a cartoon show waiting.
Or be even before it came out.
Yeah, just to help galvanize interest, like within 4 or 5 months or so. But I'm surprised there isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Although I feel bad for any parent trying to collect Skylanders. Not in adults like us. Anyone over 19 who's collecting Skylanders, I don't feel bad for, because those people have a means of getting all the Skylanders.
It's the parents that are desperate to do anything possible to get these stupid figures.
Like
despicable things.
Yeah, like when I have people coming in, it's like, and it's weird because you see, because I work at EB Games in Mississauga, part-time, and I see like this stuff come in waves. So I'll see certain stuff that I'll have a surge of. Like there was Boomer, who I don't know if you know who he is. He throws dynamite. That no one was looking for the longest time. Then he flew off the shelf, and then everyone was looking for Boomer, and it's always been like wave after wave of guys who've been missing, and there's certain guys who've been rare the entire time. Like I could say the name Whamshell, but and
there's Flapjack and Ziggy Zoggle. Those guys are super rare.
Boom.
See, it's like Spanish.
Yeah. Although the thing that is annoying me about Skylanders, have you heard what they're doing with the Series 2 figures?
I've seen some of it. They've got like ones that light up that are even more expensive, and
well, no,
they got
not
the
just
big
that.
ones. And
well, here's the thing: Skylanders now has technically they have 2 types of figures now. They have the giants, and they have the regular ones, and the giants all light up in some way, right? But it's not like a big feature or anything like that. The tiny Skylanders, however, now have 3 different types.
Okay.
There's and before there was regular Skylanders, and then there was the gold rare ones or some shit. Now they'll have regular Skylander, a Series 2 version of a Skylander, which basically means Skylanders can develop up different trees, but you can only develop like one tree at a time. Like you choose to be a melee type or a range type or something, depending on the Skylander and the abilities. And in this time, though, a Series 2 version of that figure can go up multiple paths at the same time and have more abilities. So basically saying that the Series 1 versions of those figures are now useless.
That's not good.
No, it's not. But they're doing it. And people want the Series 2 figures because they're more powerful versions. But now you're going to have Series 1 versions of figures, Series 2 versions of figures. God knows what they're going to do next year.
Okay, next year, it's going to be Call of Duty Skylanders. I don't know what's the guy's name from Black Ops.
You mean Ghost? No, Ghost is from Modern Warfare.
Anyways, Call of Duty. They're going to have these little figures that light up with the guns on the end. And then you're going to put them in the game on that little portal, and they're going to go fight wars in Skyland.
I'm predicting mini Skylanders.
God.
I'm calling that now.
Mini Skylanders?
Mini Skylander. Either a combiner Skylander.
This isn't Transformers.
Yeah, I know, but they're gonna, because they did small regular Skylanders and they did bigger Skylanders. You got to kind of go down the list of things they can do. Either they do elemental switch Skylanders that can go through different elements.
Okay.
Because the Skylanders have different elements, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or some kind of mini Skylander to go through mini dungeons.
That'd be retarded.
You say it's retarded, but it'll happen. Well, okay, what would you have said if, like, a year ago I told you they're going to make Skylanders again, but they're going to make big Skylanders to do big stuff? You'd have called me retarded, too.
Yeah, I think I did.
You did. You probably did. So I'm calling it now. They're going to do mini Skylanders. And maybe a combiner. Just Skylanders that combine. Or Skylander vehicles. I'm calling that. I'm calling Skylander vehicles.
I thought there already were Skylander vehicles.
No, there's not.
Isn't there one that comes with like a pirate ship?
No, that's a map.
Oh.
That's a map pack.
Okay.
That's how they're doing DLC.
Yeah.
Because adults get codes. Kids get statues.
Call of Duty DLC of Skylanders. You're going to get the map packs by buying these figures.
But, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw, like, combiners, or I expect... Although, wouldn't it be funny if someone from Activision saw this? It's like, that's a good idea. Tiny Skylanders and Skylander vehicles.
Dear Activision, if you're watching this, get rid of Skylanders. Finish it off. Let it die.
Or, and like the vehicles, like...
Save your soul.
There's a vehicle that works for a tiny Skylander, and a regular Skylander gets a different function from the vehicle, and for a giant it just becomes a weapon. and you get all 3 of them on it.
You're way too into this.
I don't know. This is actually starting to make sense. Like, the tiny Skylander can use, like, the minigun. The regular Skylander can actually control it in bigger ways. The giant can pick it up and just use it as a weapon. That kind of stuff.
Way too into
I know. We kind of got off PlayStation All-Stars a bit.
Yeah, you got all Skylanders on us.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't play it or
So,
anything.
All-Stars, 1 out of 2 thumbs up. Hoping good things.
I give it 2 sideways thumbs. I have so little expectations because I played the demo for it at my friend's place, and the demo doesn't let you do local multiplayer
That kind of sucks.
or just even local versus. So you're basically just thrust online, which is nice for the developers because they get to go through all the bugs and they have a wider pool and all that. But for players trying to get into it, it sucks because you're basically being thrown up against someone who's probably better than you in the game.
Someone who probably doesn't play with Skylanders.
But someone who's probably a lot better than you, who knows the limited pool of characters you're playing better than you. And you really don't have a chance to practice. So, like, I don't know, it could be really good. It could just be bad. It depends. I haven't seen any reviews yet on it.
They'll reach, like, that gray area.
Yeah. Definitely not a lot of internet hype for it.
No.
Like, I know Sony's tried to plug it, but not a lot of exterior hype from different, like, press sites and stuff.
Because we all know what it is.
But yeah, I think that's it from us, unless you got anything else you want to say.
We just performed Improv Against Humanity last
That's
night,
right.
which was horrible and hilarious.
Not as bad as our old Christmas show, though.
I love the old Christmas show.
That we're never going that bad again.
Maybe one day.
Maybe.
But
someone's retirement show.
yeah. But I think a lot of people liked doing Improv Against Humanity and seeing Improv Against Humanity. So I think we might bring it back at some point.
Yeah, because some of you may not know that we actually had a competition during the night where people could come up and win a copy of Cards Against Humanity, the Canadian edition. We had 2
Courtesy
copies.
of Snakes and Lattes in
Yes.
Toronto.
And it'd be cool if we could get up there and get a copy.
Yeah, that would be cool,
That
but
would
that's
be
not really our job.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. But it'd be nice.
But who knows? Maybe we'll bring that format to a con.
Maybe.
Maybe. So if you didn't see it, maybe.
Or ask us and tell us what you think. Yeah. And as always, talk to us on Facebook, Twitter, email. Tout. We're trying to tout.
Trying.
Yeah, that's pretty much it from us on this end.
Yep.
We're the 404s. I'm Big Mike.
Medium Mike.
And thanks for watching.
Later.
Bye.